A lot of people are like, hey, go to the Mermaid Cave on the island of Saipan, and I'm like, where is it? Well, today, Victoria and I finally came here, and we are going to do a 10-minute workout for our 30-day playlist. Victoria, if they want to start that playlist from the beginning, what should they do?
Subscribe.
Subscribe, click up there, link will be in the description below. Something. Today we have a special treat about our workout and what it's going to be, and we'll tell you that after this quick intro video. Hey, what up? I'm Pastor Matty Ice.
I'm Victoria, and we love to work out with water.
I love to go on runs with our dog water.
I like to swim in water.
We like to drink water.
And Gatorade.
So go on an adventure with us
by hitting that subscribe button
as we stay active around the world. So what special thing do we have today? Tell them, Victoria.
Well, if you've been watching our 30-day workout playlist, you know that I worked out at Honeycomb Cave while Matt just talked. So now it's his turn to work out at Mermaid Cave while I do the talking.
So get that 10-minute timer ready for our leg workouts. And our first one's going to be lunges, and it starts now.
All right, start those lunges, alternating your feet from right to left or left to right, depending on which one you started with. I guess you could do them 30 seconds on your right leg and 30 seconds on your left, just kind of going up and down and then switching. But this gets more mobility and, you know, it's nice to go back and forth. Get that leg a little second break before you go on to the next one. Now, of course, make sure that your knees do not go forward. You don't want them to go in front of your toes. You want your calf to stay straight when you go down into your lunge. You want to make sure that you're focusing on your thigh muscles, your quads right here, and the other muscles that I don't know the name of, but you're working them out all the same. How far are we into this first one?
Whoa, we only have 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left. Wow, that's only maybe like 5 more lunges. Less than that now. About your race to switch to squats.
Squats, go!
All right, just keep on doing those squats again, making sure that your knees do not go in front of your toes, and making sure that you are paying attention to your back and how straight your back is. You don't want to be leaning like this. You want to have a straight, kind of nice angled back, not a slouchy back. And again, making sure that you're kind of making a sitting motion. You're going to sit down in a chair, pushing your booty out a little bit, making sure you have that balance. You have to have balance. That's what you got to do in a squat, okay? That's what you got to do. All right, so just keep working on that, and pretty soon we'll be moving on to the calf raises.
10 more seconds. Woo.
10 seconds. Wow, every time. 10 seconds. I can talk for about 45 seconds, and then I'm like, all right, next one.
And switch. You know, when we were getting ready
calf raises.
We were getting ready for this workout, I said, which one's going to be more difficult? Victoria, working out at Honeycomb Cave, which if you haven't seen that, it's very rocky.
Balancing on rocks the whole time.
And I was just standing there. Is that going to be more difficult, or me not talking for 10 minutes going to be more difficult? And you can see, I already lost.
I personally think the more difficult part is me talking for 10 minutes.
But she does that Billy Banks Tybo, so she's just channeling her inner Billy Banks right now. Because he doesn't really work out either. He walks around and tells the other people what they're doing wrong.
He works out, and then he walks around, you know, and he'll do it with them, and then, yeah, he'll check on them and everything. So he maybe does half of it. Yeah, so there you go. All right, you are working out your calf muscles, making them nice and strong. Again, if you want, you could stand on a stair and get the full range of motion, or it's break time.
Break time! We will talk more about full range of motion, quantity, quality on our next calf raise, but for now,
it's time to drink some water, especially if you're out here in the jungle where it's especially humid, and I'm sure our faces are glistening.
Wow, glistening. We look like we could be on the cover of a magazine.
Makeup!
Makeup! Okay, we have
touch up.
5 seconds left for those lunges. Tell them what to do, Victoria.
Lunge. Start with your right foot, and then your left foot, and then your right foot, and then your left foot. We could make up a dance right here. We just need a song.
You know, there is that song, This Is How You Walk on Water, one foot after the other.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there it is.
You're right. Just pour some water on the ground. You can walk in a puddle. All right, so we are still working on that lunge. Again, if you want to add more to this workout, what would that be?
Well, I could hold weights right now.
Yeah, and what would we call that? What does that mean? Quiz time.
Quiz time! Comment below before I tell you in 5 seconds. 3, 2. So if you're holding more weight, yes, it's more, so it's quantity, but really it's the quality of the workout. You're increasing what you're doing for the same amount of time. So you're increasing the quality, making it more strenuous. And right now I'm switching to my squats, which again...
So would that mean you could like hold some weights on your thighs while you do squats and that would add quantity?
Maybe not. What would be better is if you held it in your hands, because then you're squatting more weight. But I mean, yeah, if you're like right here, I thought you meant like we're gonna duct tape weights to my thighs.
No, like you're holding them.
Yes, you can do that.
I don't recommend duct taping weights to your anything.
I was just, it sounded painful.
Yes.
Hey, it's been 5 minutes.
Well, that means you're halfway through, and we have a break. So that's like you've only got 4.5 minutes.
Yes.
Wow. All right, keep sitting down in that chair, and if you want, I guess you really could sit down in a chair to see how low.
And you could just like lock in the squat too.
Yes, hold it.
If you're feeling it,
hold it for a whole minute.
Woo, we'll do the next one holding it, but this one we got 5 seconds left. Hold it in there. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch to our
calf raises.
All right, here we go.
Raise those calves. Again, as I was about to say, you could work on a stair and bend, get the full range of motion, really feel it in those calves, especially if you're like, that was lame, I could do more. Then do some more. Yeah,
or if you came out here to work out, you could just jump on that piece of concrete right there and do the full range of motion there. I wouldn't recommend it.
Nor would I. Nor would the mermaid.
Yeah, she's like, back up, Bob, this is my bubble.
This is my rock.
6 feet, please.
Wow, we are almost all the way through 2 parts of the workout. We only have 1 left. So we talked about quantity. What would quality be? Quiz time number 2. What does adding quality to your workout look like?
Well, what you already talked about on the staircase, that's a quality. I'm doing a better job because I'm getting a full range of motion. It's break time.
Wow.
Every time we get to that full range of motion, it's break time.
They said no.
So again, quantity would be doubling up. So after you finish this workout, say, you know what? I'm going to run it back. I'm going to do 20 minutes instead. Or every one of them, I'm going to only do squats, or I'm only going to do lunges. That's increasing the quantity. The quality is just doing it better. Dropping your squat better, watching your knees, doing the lunges, holding weights. Start now.
Start now. And going along with that, that's why we really want to pay attention to how we're using our body when we're doing these workouts. Because if you're not doing it right, then what's the point? You're not doing anything conducive. So you got to pay attention to your whole body when you're working out. See, during this lunge, straight back, leg, thigh straight out, leg straight out. A lot of right angles with the lunge. So you want to pay attention to that. Again, if you're not doing it right, don't do it at all.
The whole point of our workout is a little each day.
Goes a long way.
So we want to do a little bit correctly. We don't want to mess it up and make it even more difficult for you to carry your kid around the amusement park or go to the park with them or go play ball with them. That's just silly. You're wasting time.
You are going to be wasting your time if you do that. But the sun has come out, so I put on my sunglasses. And we are about to switch to your last squat because you're just going to hold it for a whole minute, and I know you can do it. Again, see like a ramp back, nice and poised, and your legs are not going in front of your toes. You're just going to sit there and hold it, and it's going to feel good. If you have to, you can, while you're holding it, just let out some sort of energy, but don't stop.
Especially not now because we're 30 seconds into this thing.
Yeah, why would you quit when you're halfway through? That's silly. That's like eating a cheeseburger and getting halfway to it and you're like, I'm done. I mean, I guess if you're full, that's one thing.
And you've already finished the pickles?
Yeah, and you've already finished the pickles. But But if you're like, nah, that was a really bad analogy. If you got a better one, you can comment below. Maybe I'm just hungry.
We love it when you comment. 3, 2.
You did it! And now you're in your last one, the calf raises, which is arguably the easiest one. And then you're done, and you can go do whatever else you want to do today. You can do another workout. You can run this one back. You can go find some Taibo with my friend Billy Banks. Or, you know, just go eat a smoothie or take a nap. Whatever you want to do. Go to work.
Go to work. That's a thing people do.
Yeah.
So, we're looking right now at the jungle. I occasionally get to see the mermaid. The cave's down there.
There's bees up there.
What are you looking at? You hockey puck. Toy Story reference. What are you looking at? Comment below and let us know. We love to know where you do these workouts, what you see. You're at your house, you go to the park, you're at your grandma's. Where do you work out? Help us be one community by commenting below and letting us.
No.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
What?
What?
And
You're done.
10 minutes.
Wow. And now you are ready for your day. So grab a drink of water. Maybe if you want to grab a sip of Gatorade. I really wouldn't recommend drinking a whole bottle of Gatorade after that workout, but a sip could be alright.
Yeah. Hey, you should hit the like button and comment. Let her know that she did a fantastic job coaching you through that. Wow. What a great job. Hey, if you want to hang out with more of us on our 30-day playlist, there will be a box.
Maybe over there.
Maybe over there. If you want to watch all of our videos and the adventure here on Saipan around the world, Victoria, what should they do?
Subscribe.
Hit the button. All right. There will be other videos. Click them. Watch them. We'll hang out soon. I'm Pastor Matt.
I'm Victoria.
Wherever you are in the world, stay chill and float on.